Hi everybody, this is going to be the weekly reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of February 23rd through February 29th, 2020. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. So if it doesn't, then it just wasn't your reading for the week. If it does, that's awesome. This can be because it's general, it can be flipped, it can be reversed, it can be, all kinds. Just make it, take it how it resonates, your story, okay? But do not force it to fit. What we're going to do is we're going to pull one of the Angel Tarot cards to get the overall energy for the week, and then we're going to use the Dreamer's Tarot for the rest of the reading. And we'll go ahead and we'll get started. What is the message of energy for Libra, Moon and Rising, February 23rd, Okay, so we have the Eight of Earth, which is the Eight of Pentacles. So, the overall energy this week, putting in some kind of effort here, okay? Putting in some kind of work, some kind of, it could be studying. Maybe there's studying for some kind of, for your job, or learning what you need to for a job this week, or preparing everything for something that's coming up this week, all right? So putting in some kind of effort, some kind of work into something. Could be job, could be school, could be a relationship. We'll see what the rest of the cards say. Spirit, universe, witness, touch. February 23rd through the 29th. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness, Libra, what is going on this week? Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. Holy crap. This is all swords so far. Like nothing but air energy. That's insane. What message is this? The Hermit, Virgo, and the Emperor, the Aries. So right off the bat, something extremely painful has happened, guys. Something really difficult. You've gone through something. You're going through something difficult. I feel like whatever this Three of Swords and Ten of Swords energy is, I feel like this is something that you've been dealing with, and healing is starting to take place this week. So that's good. Okay, healing from whatever this was. The Ace of Swords here, saying the truth in a matter, getting clarity about something, doing some soul searching, going deep within this Hermit, and then coming out, standing in the Emperor energy, okay? So, let's get some clarifiers here. Three of Swords, we have the Star card, sign of Aquarius, but it's also a sign of healing. Healing, hope, not giving up hope. At the end, this is all you're going to get through this. So 2 cards of healing here. So that's really good. So that's a good thing. Okay. This is Ten of Swords. All right. So with the Ten of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be healing from something that a fire sign. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Healing, trying to step into the Queen of Wands energy, which is being confident and secure within yourself, stepping into your power. The Queen of Wands, it's fire energy, passionate, bold, not afraid to speak their mind, blunt, a very real person, very just a person who's very confident in themselves, okay? She has the Queen of Wands. She's very confident in herself. She's very bold. She's very, not afraid to be blunt. She puts things out there, not in the Queen of Swords kind of way. Queen of Swords way is real more of just no tax, straight to the point. The Queen of Wands, she's very passionate. She's caring. She's, but she's blunt. She doesn't hold back what she's feeling. She doesn't hold back her thoughts. She doesn't hold back anything. She's very real, okay? What is this Four of Swords? Four of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. So I'm feeling very strongly this is some kind of heartbreak. Somebody played you, basically tried to play you for a fool. And you are trying to recover from this and get past this, okay? This Eight of Pentacles now, I feel, is you putting the work into yourself. Putting your work into yourself to try to get into the Queen of Wands energy, to love yourself, to be confident in yourself. Because this person, whomever this Knight of Wands person, this in and out, wishy-washy player type energy, has done a number on you, Libra. All right, what is this Ace of Swords? We have two cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Hermit. This is Hermit. All right. Five of Cups. And the Emperor. Five of Wands. Okay, so like I said, whatever's going on here, somebody has hurt you. And this is going to be a week of you putting the effort into yourself, okay? Making some type of an effort, trying to move into this, this Queen of Wands energy, this Emperor energy, taking control of your own life, your own situation. Is healing here from whatever this Knight of Wands energy is. Somebody who took you for a fool, played you for a fool. That's exactly what I see. Somebody who you trusted, who you thought was real, turned out not to be so real. And it was very devastating to you. I feel like it was very devastating, but this is ending. Tens are about completion. So you're at the end of whatever this painful heartbreak was, whatever this devastating hurt was, you are at the end of it. For some of you, I have to say this because I see it, so please don't get mad. This could be indicative of going through the loss of someone, and someone passing and trying to heal from that. And you will heal from this. You will find peace of mind with this Ace of Swords here, and come out on the other side okay. All right, so that's for maybe one, possibly two of you, recovering from a loss of some sort, regarding somebody's passing, okay? But for the majority of you, somebody has really broken your heart. Somebody has really cut you to the core, has really, really, really hurt you. And this is going to be a week of you doing some soul searching, stepping into some healing yourself, working on yourself, coming to the realization that there are other offers out there, not to give up, that this just wasn't meant for you. This wasn't yours. Doing some soul searching, looking back on the past, reflecting on the past, what could have been done differently, and that's great. Just don't get lost there, Libra. Don't get stuck in that energy. Don't get stuck on the past, okay? Learn the lesson and move forward. And it looks like by the end of the week, you're going to be stepping into the Emperor energy. You're going to be taking control of your life, of your situation, moving forward, realizing that you can do this. It is clarified by the Five of Wands, which is conflict, but I see that conflict from within. And I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to let all that conflict over the past, some regrets, maybe thinking you could have done something better. Don't blame yourself for some things that have happened, okay? Because sometimes things happen and they happen for a specific reason. A lot of the times we go through pain and heartbreak because it's not what is meant for us. We're in a situation that's just not meant for us. There's something else that God, universe, spirit, whatever your higher power is, that is planned for you, and you need to come out of this situation in order to you had to go through a situation like this to learn lessons, to be able to reflect on things so that you can move forward in the future to something better and meant for you, okay? A lot of the times we all go through crappy situations. We've all been there at one point or another, but what it does is it makes us stronger. It teaches us lessons that we need to learn for the next phase of our life or the next journey that we're about to embark on in our life. And we need to go through this because that's how we grow. We grow from pain. We grow from struggles. That's just how, our lessons are learned. Okay. So although you might be feeling horrible, Libra, there is an end. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So there is healing coming in for you. There is healing coming from this situation, from getting hurt. You're going to do a lot of soul searching, I feel, this week, a lot healing this week, but you're going to get clarity on a situation. You're going to get clarity about something. You're going to have an epiphany. You're going to realize that this just wasn't meant for you. The situation was not, and this had to happen, okay? This had to happen to propel you forward into something better, okay? But with these fives here, there's a lot of conflict, reliving in the past, and that's fine. Accept it, and when you get these feelings, acknowledge them, but don't dwell on them, okay? Take the lesson. When you reflect back on the past, ask yourself, what is the lesson that I need to learn here? What did I learn? And you really have to do some deep, if I can talk today, some deep digging to find out sometimes what the lesson here to learn was. But you're going to, and you're going to do some soul searching. You're going to figure it out. You're going to understand. And, it's painful and it hurts, but you're going to grow from this, okay? So that's the message I have for this week, guys. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't, blame yourself. Again, things happen in life for a reason. I do not believe that anything is coincidental. Everything that comes to us in our path is meant to do so, to teach us lessons, so we can grow from it, we can learn from it, etc., so that we can move forward with the next chapter of our lives. So I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. If it didn't, this just isn't your story. So please check the other videos for the signs in your chart. I will be back at the end of the week with your next week's reading. I'm going to try to get out the monthlies this week for March. I can't make any promises. I have a very hectic week coming up, and I'm actually going to be flying out of town next week. So I'm going to try to get out the monthlies, but I may not be able to make it this time. But I will be back at the end of the week with your next week's reading. So you guys take care.